You want to know how to make art from this? Well, I discovered Inkee. Let's go. Hello everyone, Carmine from New York here, photo class number 343. Welcome back to my channel where I, a photographer here in Manhattan for the last 50 plus years, a working, paid, professional photojournalist here in Manhattan. All right, it's my pleasure to give you my 50 years of tips and tricks on how to produce a great photograph without spending a ton of money. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe. That's your job. My job is to deliver you good professional photography information. YouTube is the new photography classroom. Now, what's today all about? Today is all about how to get professional photographs with professional lighting gear for the photographer. Yes, this is generally a video light, but this is the Inkee GC60 Gold Crow video / photography light. This unit is absolutely incredible. I have to tell you a few things. So, as you know, I'm a photographer and I enjoy taking and selling my macro photographs. So today I want to take you on a journey on how to take beautiful macro art photographs. Now, this is what we do. The lighting was this. I used this light handheld. As you see, the GC60 included in the box is all metal. The whole unit is metal. The handle is metal. It's just great. I did add, because it has so many tripod screws, I added a wrist strap on it because I used it for my micro photography work, and I just like the idea of having a wrist strap on my equipment. Okay, now let's talk about this light first. First of all, it runs about $300. Well worth it. There are no buttons. It all works with a dial on the back. The unit is weatherproof. You can use this in the rain. The fan, even though it has these vents, it's still weatherproof, okay? Now, this shade on the front is included. It comes off, and you can take this off, open up the wings, and you can use your Bowens mount reflectors. It mounts easily to a light pole, so you can use it for mounted on a pole, or in this case, I use it handheld. All right, I'm just going to go down some of the beautiful specifications of this. The specifications are online. I'll put a link below that'll give you more detailed information. But here's the details that I love about this light. Okay, it has a great built-in rechargeable battery. In the box is included the power brick and the cord to charge it, okay? It has a shorter cord where you can just plug it right into a USB phone power brick, okay? It comes with a great carry case, cloth bag. The Kelvin color temperature is adjustable from warm light 2700 Kelvin to cool 6500 Kelvin. All right. It has special effects. You can turn the dial in the back and get special effects like flash. This is a 60 watt dimmable, extremely bright light. All right. Right now you're looking at it at 4%. I don't want to shine it directly into the camera. All right. But this is absolutely and incredibly bright here. We're at 100%, okay? It's just incredible amount of light. Now, how do I use it for macro photography? The macro photography you're looking at today was taken in a very simple way. You could spend hundreds or thousands of dollars on a macro lens. Or a better way, an inexpensive way, is to use your regular prime lenses that you already have. This is what I mean. So we'll take off the rear lens cap on this Nikon 50mm Nifty 50 f1.4 lens. Okay, as you can see, that's the rear element. The way that I take macro photographs is this Nifty 50 is mounted onto what's called a reversal ring. Very inexpensive, okay? And the way that they work is, this is the front element, okay? You would take the ring and screw it onto your filter ring, okay? So this is the lens, and in this case, it uses a 52mm filter. So this is the reversal ring. This reversal ring is only about $13, okay? So the front of it, this part, screws into the front filter ring of your Nifty 50. I would use a 50mm lens, and I used it in this demonstration because most of you have a 50mm lens. So I screwed on the reversal ring to the front of the lens. Next, you can get the reversal ring to fit onto generally any camera mount. In this case, I have it to a Nikon F mount. So you take the lens that has the reversal ring, and now the camera is a Leica SL. It uses a Leica L mount. But I have another adapter. This one is the PHOTOJOURNALIST Nikon F mount to Leica L mount. And it just mounts so simple. Okay, right there, it's locked in. All right, so now you have the lens on in reverse. This is the rear element, and it has the reversal ring. And in this case, I needed an adapter to go from the Nikon F to the Leica L mount, and you're good to go. And I took all of these photographs that you're looking at with this settings. All right, so of course, manual focus. Manual focus, I just left it on infinity, and I focused by going in and out physically with my hands, okay? Camera, aperture priority. Now, f-stop, f16. In this case with this lens, you can change the f-stop, okay? Which is important, and I shot it at f16 because I wanted the most depth of field I can get. Macro photography, you get a razor blade worth of in focus area, right? Depth of field. Next, I used ISO 1600. Why? Because I go handheld, and this was indoors, and my lighting, right? I didn't want to blow out the highlights, so I shot this at 80% power with this hand, and I took the photographs with this hand. And as you know, you're looking at the results. They came out great in black and white or color. And now to turn them into art, there's some post-processing, of course. And I use a post-processing software, not Photoshop. I use Luminar 4. And you tweak it to add a little bit of saturation, a little bit of contrast, and you can, of course, you can crop, and the results are incredible. Now, do I recommend the Inkee Gold Crow GC60? Absolutely. This bit of kit is absolutely wonderful, and I love the fact that it's so simple to use. It has a dimmable dial on the back that you can just instantly bring up and make it as bright or as dim as you need. So let's look at all the photographs taken with the light source was the Inkee GC60. The camera setup was a Nikon Nifty 50 prime lens, not a macro. It was set up on a reversal ring onto the Leica SL. It produces wonderful photographs. Remember, you could take photographs of anything up close and make it art. Let's look at the photographs. Subscribe to my channel. Let's go.